You ever get that feeling, just as you're drifting off to sleep, that something is watching you from the dark? I didn't, until last month. It started after I booked a late-night online tarot reading, mostly as a joke. The fortune teller's eyes flickered on my screen, her voice laced with static as she warned, "Don't look outside at 3:33 a.m. no matter what you hear." She ended the call before I could laugh it off. But her words lingered, and at night, curiosity gnawed me like a hungry rat. On the third night, I caved. My dorm room was silent except for the hum of my mini fridge. At exactly 3:33, I tiptoed to the window, heart thudding. I pulled back the curtain and peered into the courtyard. At first, there was nothing, just the glow of streetlights and a lonely bench. Then, in the shadow of the old oak tree, two pinpricks of light blinked open, like eyes reflecting the moon. I jerked back, but every night after, those eyes returned, unwavering, always watching. Days blurred together, and sleep became a distant memory. Each night, the eyes inched closer, moving from the tree to the hedge, from the hedge to the path, closer to my ground floor window. My friends brushed it off as stress, but I knew better. I started locking the window, pushing my desk against it, but the presence pressed closer, almost hungry. The eyes weren't just watching now, they were searching, scanning my room, tracking my every movement. My phone glitched whenever I tried to record them, and my reflection in the glass twisted, as if something was standing behind me. Last night, I woke to scratching at the glass. I froze, paralyzed by cold dread, as those shining eyes floated just inches from my face, separated only by a thin pane. This time, the thing outside didn't blink. It pressed its hands, long, thin, too many fingers, against the window, and its mouth curled into an impossible grin. I realized, too late, that it had learned my shape, my routine, my scent. Tonight, it doesn't need permission to come in. And if you've watched this far, maybe you should stop looking at your own window after midnight. Just in case.